Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel where it's all about personal development, positivity. I also motivate myself and everyone to reinvent and becoming the best version of themselves. If you guys like those type of content, you can join by subscribing, pressing that bell button so every time I post you will receive a notification, and also make sure you share it with your friends and families so they can also be part of this community and this beautiful family. In today's video, okay, I have a interesting one. I just want to make a disclaimer. I am not trying to attack men or to I don't have any vendetta with men. I don't have nothing against men, okay? But I just want to put a list of things you should avoid when it comes to dating and stay away from this type of men. So I just also want to make a disclaimer. This list is for me, but I thought I would share it with you. The reason why I have this list is because I think I'm in a stage or age, I should say. I'm in the right age when it comes to dating. I'm in the right age to finding myself and seeing what's out and putting myself out there. I think I'm ready mentally. It's not like I was crazy before, okay? Just saying that. Yeah, I think I am ready to date. I'm ready to see what's out there for me. I am ready mentally. I have a really good connection with God, and I'm in an age where I'm seeing what's out there. I'm going on dates. So I was like, okay, let me do a nice list of things I should avoid and things I will stay away from. So I will stay away from this type of men. Okay. Anyways, without further ado, I don't want to talk too much because the list is quite long. Sorry, I just had a lot of things to say. I have a lot of things to say when it comes to this. The first thing I want to say: unhealed men that are not healed in general. Actually, in general, just even when it comes to friendships, don't let anyone in your life that's not healed. Now, I don't want to be mean, I don't want to be rude, but when it comes to dating and you're going on dates with men and you're trying to see what's out there and you're getting to know guys, when I say dating, I'm not sleeping with men. That's completely different. I think I will make a video about that. But if a guy is not healed, if he's still dealing with things from the past, because we all have a past, but when I say healed is when it comes to their hearts, they're not healed, they're not fully there. Just don't do it, y'all. Just go. People that are not fully healed, what they're going through, they will literally, instead of them doing the work themselves and going out and then seeking therapy or seeking counseling or seeking something, they will take it out on you. Sometimes a lot of people think it's their responsibility, and if you're not a strong woman that's able to put boundaries, that's able to say, no, I am not going to take this, no, I am not going to tolerate this, they will eat you alive. They will literally just everything, they will take it on you. And that is not necessarily their fault, because a lot of times they themselves don't know they're doing what they're doing. That's how they think life operates, is that because I'm not healed and you're here dating me and I'm here dating you and I like you, I'm taking things out on you, but you're also taking things out of, for me to deal with. So that's one of the reasons why, if someone is not healed, give them space, let someone else deal with it. Okay, we are not here to be babysitter. I'm not saying don't be there for people, but at the same time I feel like you also need to know when your limit is, and there's certain things that we're not meant to be dealing with. I know people say, oh yeah, women are healers and we're naturally healers, and we naturally nurse people and things like that. I don't mind that, and don't mind taking care of someone, but having to heal someone, that's not healthy. So yeah, if you're not healed, unhealed people, just stay away from them respectfully, of course. Don't be like, yeah, bye. No, give them time for them to heal and find themselves, because at the end of the day, if someone is not fully healed, it's because they're not doing their work. If you're not doing your work for yourself, it's because you don't fully love yourself. So you're not able to love anybody else if you don't really love yourself. Wow, I'm speaking better than your pastor, haven't I? No, I'm joking. So yeah, stay away from them. Now, this seems like I shouldn't be saying this, Okay, this is like one of those that I don't think I should be saying this, but at the same time I should, because listen, we're not realizing what we're doing. But when it feels one-sided, that is a straight away bite, because we're too old to be doing one-sided begging people. And this is just not only with men, with women too, and also with dating in general. Okay, as I said, things you should stay away from when it comes to dating. When it feels one-sided, even on friendship, family, anything, we need to start learning how to be, when you become an adult, learn how to read the room. And when you feel like you're doing a lot and it's not reciprocating, bye. I'm a type of person, I don't cut people off straight away. I distance myself. I give, it sounds so hard, but I give strikes, or I tell people 3 times what I have an issue with. If I feel like they do it 3 times, that's it. I'm blocking you. I don't care who you are, your family, friend, dating. I loved you for 5 years. You have been my crush. I might have been obsessed with you for 10 years. I do not give a task. Like, I don't give a toss. If I feel like it's one-sided, I'm doing so much and you're not reciprocating, it means you do not respect me. And that goes to you as well. If you're doing stuff for people and it doesn't feel reciprocated, they don't respect you. I am sorry. No matter how much they say they love you, no matter how much they've been there in your life, because that's one thing that makes us stuck or get attached with people, is how long we know them for. I am sorry. When it comes to a point where I'm doing so much and you're not reciprocating because you don't care, not because you can't. Okay, I'm not saying it's not a situation where it's like tick for tack. No, a lot of times you do a lot for some people. You're the one asking them how they are. You're the one trying to find out their love language. For example, you're asking them questions, how's your day been? I'm the one calling you all the time. If I feel like it's one-sided, I'm out, leaving a situation quietly. And trust me, it helped me so much. If you feel like it's been one-sided, just avoid paragraphs, avoid long voice notes, avoid over explaining people what they done wrong and how it made you feel, because a lot of time, 99% of the time, people know what they're doing before they're doing it. We all do it, even me. Sometimes I do certain things that I'm not supposed to because of the fact that I know I'm gonna get away with it. I don't do things that are disrespectful. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I do disrespectful things and I don't know. When it comes to disrespect, that's another story. So avoid giving long messages, avoid giving long paragraphs, telling them, oh yeah, you made me feel this way, because 99% of the time they know. They're just waiting for you to realize it. And the more you entertain, the more paragraphs you give, the more they think, okay, you're still there. You still put effort into telling me that. So you're still there. I can still use you. I can still manipulate you. So leave quietly. If it feels one-sided, if it feels like you're doing a lot, if it feels like you're the one visiting them, for example, if it feels like you're the one that always messaging them first, just leave quietly. Just go. Don't bother telling them what they've done. Don't bother telling them, oh, I feel like I've done this and it doesn't feel reciprocated. They will come back. They will come back and be like, oh, what happened? Like, what happened to you? If they ask you, then you explain, oh, okay, it felt like this situation or this relationship was one-sided and I decided to leave because that's not for me. And if they take the time to take accountability and be like, okay, you know what? I'm actually sorry. And then when they come back, they do better and they come correct. Take it, okay? Because everyone can make mistakes. A lot of times people don't realize. I know I said 99% people realize, but that 1%, they might have a lot going on. But don't let that be an excuse. Just leave. And if they come back asking why you left or why are you not the same anymore or why whatever, or they miss you, but this and this and this, it felt like one-sided. Those type of people that they know is one-sided, okay, will come back and they will realize you're gone, or you put boundaries and you stopped doing what you're doing because you didn't feel appreciated, you didn't feel like it was reciprocated. When you do something for someone and they don't reciprocate the energy, first of all, they don't respect you. Second of all, they don't appreciate you. Third of all, do you want me to continue giving you reasons of why you should leave? But let me give you. Third of all, they're selfish. Fourth of all, they might know or might not know, but I believe they think you're actually stupid because you're just doing, giving, but you're not receiving. Nah, babes, nah. Don't do it. It doesn't look good on you. Fifth of all, there are people that they're used to having people that will people please them. They're used to having people that will do so much for them, or either the parents or the friends people please them. Everything they say goes, and everyone just does things for them. So they don't realize that in the real world, when people do you, you need to know when you're good and you're capable of doing back. They don't have that same moral. They don't have that same mentality. So a lot of times people don't know that they're actually not reciprocating because they don't know they have to they should be reciprocating energy. They should be reciprocating whatever you give to them. They should give it times. Like me personally, when people do stuff for me, is unconsciously. I don't do things for people because they've done good things for me prior to that. No, because I can do things for people that I don't even know, and they never met me in my life, but I will do it for them. You know what I mean? So when it comes to dating, when it comes to friendships now, if it feels one-sided, it's because they don't respect you. And we're not doing back and forward with people that don't respect you. We're not doing back and forward with people that don't appreciate you. We're not doing paragraphs and voice notes and calls to people that don't respect you, because at the end of the day, they don't care. They don't care. They're watching you laughing. So yeah, if it feels one-sided, go babes. And that goes with dating, that goes with friendship, that goes with family. I'm sorry, but that even goes with family, because sometimes family, I love family, but I think I need to make a YouTube video about family, because that's gonna be mad. At the same time, my family is watching this, because I have loads of things to say. I have sweet things to say, and I have important things to say about family. I want you to fight his battles and save him. This, I feel two different ways about this, okay? There's nothing wrong if you're dating someone and they're not there where they want to be. Or there's nothing wrong if he's fighting for something, or like he's going through stuff. We're all trying to find a way. We're all trying to find what our gift is, our happiness is. We're all trying to find something. We're all trying to find our parents. We're all trying to find something, okay? Sorry, this is not a laughing matter. But we're all trying to find ourselves in this world. Hence why my YouTube content is based on that, really, into finding and stepping into our best version of ourselves. So it's important when you're dating someone, with a guy, or you're dating a guy that's going through their own stuff, they're fighting the battles, they more than likely will not have time to date anyway. They wanna fight for the battles. They wanna win the race that they're going through. They wanna have, because it's all about discipline. It's all about focusing on the higher purpose, which is the battles, which it goes hand in hand kind of with my healing, like unhealed men. So when they're going through stuff and they expect you to save them. Now, I don't mean you to motivate them, okay? Because that's me. I motivate people, but it comes out naturally. Okay, it actually comes out naturally. That's why I think I'm the best when it comes to my YouTube channel. Anyway, but it comes out naturally for me to motivate, or want to motivate people, because I love seeing people win. I consider myself someone that's hardworking, someone that's very confident naturally. My self-esteem is super high, and I learned to understand that not everyone is there. So naturally, when I come across with people that probably doesn't have the same a really good self-esteem, or they don't have that motivation or that discipline or that work ethic like me, I want to give them words of encouragement, or want to give them words of wisdom that I know, or I want to give them stories that it naturally happens. I want to see my people win. I want to see my friends and family win. I can't do it. So naturally, I motivate them. But when you want me to save your battles, that's a whole different story. Because the same way I have to pick myself up to do the work, how can you, after I motivate you, after I give you words of encouragement, after I do my best to make sure you're okay, naturally there would be a point in your life where there would be a space where you want to work. There would be something you want to work on. I will help you work on that. It naturally happens. So there's nothing wrong with that. Let me tell you, when they expect you to fight the battles, when they expect you to let's say they have a problem with the family members, and they expect you to be the one telling the family members or stay in your place, or you having to put boundaries, or you having to always making sure they're okay in the job and they're consistent, or they go to the gym. Like, no, that's not my battles to fight. I will motivate you to go to the gym. I will probably give you reasons why you should go to the gym, but I'm not gonna be the one telling you every day go to the gym. I am not gonna be the one going to the gym for you. You understand what I mean? So when I say fight their battles, it has more to do with emotional battles. It has more to do with the mental battles. A lot of times people are going through mental health issues, and that is okay. Everyone does. Everyone goes through it at a certain point. That's it's part of life. If you're going through mental health issues, it's a part of a test. When it comes with life. It comes with this whole world. One of the things that comes with the world is mental health issues, is depression, is anxiety, is worry, is a lot of things. No matter where you are, though, like no matter if you're in England, no matter if you're in Spain, no matter if you're in Dubai, I want to go to Dubai, but no matter where you are in life, you will experience those sort of things. But it's all about how you tackle down those thoughts, those emotions, how you deal with them, how you work on them. It's not easy at all, but it's all about your effort that you put into those emotions, and not putting pressure on someone else to do it for you, because that's not fair at all. Everyone's going through it, so you can't always blame other people, or you can't make it someone else's responsibility to deal with it. You can't make your husband or the person you're dating or your girlfriend to deal with it, because that's not fair. You know, the same way you're going through stuff, other people are going through stuff. So yeah, if he's expecting you to save him and to always consider his traumas and his tribulations and stuff like that, well, then that's not fair. And I feel like you should do yourself a favor and go. So no, let me not laugh. This is not funny. This person uses their trauma or your trauma against you. What are you gonna do? You're gonna pack your stuff and leave. Like, go ASAP, rapido. Like, go, bye, sayonara, bye, adios. Like, we cannot be doing this, and I feel like I shouldn't be saying this, but at the same time I should. If he's using his trauma or your trauma again, first of all, call me, because I think we're gonna fight. Anyways, no, I'm joking, but let's be serious. If he's using your trauma or his trauma against you, it's time for you to go and leave. I cannot even explain that to you. Yeah, if you're in an argument, men and women, this is for both. This is when it comes to dating, not even men. When it comes to dating, or when it comes to a relationship or marriage, whatever. Not marriage, because I'm not there. Okay, this is just dating. Maybe not even girlfriend, because that's haram. You get me? When it comes to dating, if he's using your trauma against you, you need to bye. You need to bye-bye. You need to go. Because how comes we're there talking or arguing or whatever, and you're telling me, oh yeah, this is why this happened to you. Let's say, for example, yeah, I don't want to take a deep trauma, because I don't want you guys to. But let's say, for example, you're in a situation where your ex-boyfriend or your ex-partner has cheated on you before. That is trauma. That can cause you to have mental health problems, because it's cheating, it's betrayal, it's all those thoughts. So, you know, you're dating him now, you're healed, you're whatever, you've done the work, you're in a better space mentally, but you overcome or overcame that trauma, and now you're with him, and you told him, oh, in my past, my ex-boyfriend or whatever cheated on me. And you're in an argument now, and he says, I mean, this is why your ex cheated on you. Or not even that, even if you're not arguing, even if normal conversation, yeah, because I've seen a lot of guys do that a lot. Oh yeah, I'm out, don't worry babe, I'm not gonna be like your ex, I'm not gonna cheat on you. First of all, how dare you? Because who said I'm even thinking about that? Who said I'm even thinking about that? If the guy of you're talking to, you're dating, you're in a relationship with says that, yeah, uses your trauma again, that's using your trauma against you, that's using your past against you. We shouldn't be talking about me having insecurities right now. There's so many things to talk about. We can talk about the future, we can talk about your family, we can talk about my family, we can talk about the weather, we can talk about holidays, we can talk about the news, we can talk about everything. But you're telling me that you want to talk about my past traumas against me. Bye. Me gone. Me gone. I'm gone, because there is no way people are going through that and then they're sticking with it. That's strike 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That's when I'm actually packing my bag and I'm leaving. So yeah, using your trauma or his trauma too against you. That's not my that's not my problem, babe. That's a you problem. If we're dating and before you started dating me, you were talking to someone, or you were dating someone, and that person betrayed you or cheated on you, and now we're dating, I decided to go with my girls. This has actually happened to me, so that's why I can talk like that. Anyway, without saying too much, because I promise I am not gonna do story time, especially when it comes to men, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm single, I'm trying to find, you know what I mean. Anyway, but you're going out with your girls and stuff, you're getting ready, and then he calls you telling you, oh, like, my girlfriend cheated on me while she was on a night out with girls. Okay, I get it. I understand that that would be a trigger point for you, a bit of an issue for you, and it makes you insecure because in the past you trusted someone and they cheated on you in that way. But at the same time, without being respectfully, yeah, it's not my problem. Respectfully, you should trust me. And third of all, if you feel like that was an issue, you shouldn't be dating, because you're using your past and your trauma against me. And that goes with my other topic, is they can't let go. You can't let go. That's also an issue, because you don't feel comfortable me doing things that I do anyway, because your ex used to do it and she betrayed you or whatever. Like, when they use their past traumas against you and your past traumas against you, that's when you should go. Same as they cannot let go of the past. They are healed. Yes, they done the work. Yes, they whatever, but they cannot let go of the past. Then bye. Don't get me wrong, it's a human thing to sometimes remember that is normal, that is natural. You can't help it sometimes. Sometimes, even in friendships, I'm friends with people and they do some things that I'm not happy about, and then I gave it, I feel like they disrespect me or whatever. I tell them about it and they say sorry, and then we move on. Even after 2 years ago, I will still remember how I felt, because it's a natural thing. But you can't live off that every day, every time you do something. Oh my god, you used to do that, so stop it. No, because at the end of the day, life is all about living and experiencing and learning and moving on. Live experiences, learn about it, and move on, bro. Because how are you gonna learn if you're stuck with you actually didn't learn anything? So yeah, they can't let go of the past. They're using their trauma and your trauma against you. Bye. This type of men that have negative comments, don't get me wrong, when you're angry you can say so many things. If the negative comments are consistent, they don't like you. They actually don't like you. They like the idea of you and they probably want to change you, and that's not you. So you should go, because that's not you. That's the idea that they have in their mind, and because you don't fit the idea, they think that it's okay for them to give you negative comments and for them to insult you. Like, sometimes it's not even insults. It's not insults. It's negative comments that hurt the most. You can call me, you can give me an insult. Tell me, like, insult me, fine. When you say anything negative about, it hurts more. Like, I can even feel it right now. You should go, because they don't like you. Simple. They don't like you. And why would you be with someone that likes you? Why? Sometimes I get it. You want to be honest or you want to be straightforward, but honesty doesn't have to be brutal. This brutal honesty is BS. Whoever invented brutal honesty needs to go in the bin, because there is no such a thing as brutal honesty. Brutal honesty is basically an insult that you can get away with it because you're trying to be honest. You're not being honest, you're actually insulting someone. But you think you're being honest. You're not. You're being negative. Like, brutal honesty doesn't have to be brutal. And as soon as it's brutal, that's not that's not honest. That's not honesty. That is not an actual genuine thing. That honesty is a beautiful thing. Why would you put brutal on it? It doesn't even make sense, you see? So negative people, negative men that are just always doesn't have many nice things to say. They can't even flirt. Yeah. Negative comments all the time, consistently, even if it's not consistent, but you say more negative comments than flirting with me, than actual compliments. Yet why are some men afraid to compliment a woman? I really wanna I this is the question of the video. Why are men, or some men, afraid to compliment a woman? I never understood that, because for me, that's one thing I think men are good at. But there are things that men are good at, and one of the good things about it is compliment. So I don't understand how some men are afraid to compliment a woman. I don't understand it. So when your negative comments, like if from negative men, negative men that are negative, and they always have negative comments to say, like even when they're angry, because I believe even if you're angry, you need to, as an adult, you need to learn how to control your mouth. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect when it comes to that, okay? But I feel like guys that cannot control whatever they say every time, you can't control what you say, what comes out of your mouth. Bye. No, don't, no. This is not, like, I feel like this channel is for sophisticated people. If you consider yourself sophisticated, if you consider yourself high value women or high value men, you're not sticking with people that cannot control their mouth when they're angry. Like people that can't control their mouth in general, period. Just just learn how to go. And that's one situation where you should go. Leave, baby. Leave. Come to my YouTube channel. Leave. No, I'm joking. Competitive with you and jealous of what you have. Let me tell you something. I didn't think this was possible. I did not in a million years thought a guy that can compete with you and is jealous of you is possible. Let me be honest. Let me be straightforward. Okay? Let me put two perspectives. I understand a lot of times men want to have their life figured out before women or the woman they're dating, okay? Because they're able to they're able to lead or to guide the woman, which makes sense, because I don't want to get in too much into it, but as a masculine man type of thing, I understand. Okay, one thing is that, and another different thing is being jealous and always along with negative comments, like you're trying to compete and you're jealous and you're malicious about it and you're not happy with the person that you're with. Not happy with the person that you're with. Not happy with the person that you're with, but you're not happy with the achievement of the person that you're with. That for me is a bye type of situation. It's cancelled, it's blocked from everywhere, even from the whole universe. Yeah, cancelled from the whole universe, and I'm here praying to Allah to astaghfirullah. But when it comes to you're jealous, like you're actually competing with the woman that you're with, because I feel like I understand when it comes to like you want to have everything figured out so the woman that you're with can see you and respect you more, probably. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong if you're with a woman that has her life figured out more than you, maybe has more money than you, maybe has more things than you. Fair enough. Maybe it's more, even sometimes they're even jealous of how pretty you are. That is scary to me. There's nothing wrong with being with someone that has more than you, because at the end of the day, they can motivate you and then you can also be in the same level as them. Whatever everyone is looking for is different, okay? Yeah. So my example of a good relationship might be different than a lot of people. I'm talking about when you're actually genuinely competing, like you're actually competing with the person that you're with. Bye. I cannot even say anything else. Just go. Don't even waste your time. And that is when you actually leave. You can even leave making noise. You know, before I said leave quietly, like don't paragraph. Yeah, you don't paragraph this, but you can leave making noise. Like become even a better person. But go, because there is no competitive men that are jealous of what you have. They just don't like the fact that, don't get me wrong, sometimes, a lot of times, men can have a little bit of jealousy towards you without even knowing, and that can change. I've seen that a lot of times. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they know what they're doing, but they just don't want to change. They don't want to motivate you. That's another one. That goes along with what I wanted to say afterwards. They don't want to motivate you to even do even better. They don't want to encourage you. They always have something to say. Every time you say an accomplishment that you, or something that you achieved, or something that you're proud of, or something that you're looking up, they always have something to say about them. Oh yeah, you done that, but I done this. Like, literally, go, leave. Sophisticated women don't do that. We go. Pretty girls, we don't do that. We don't compete. We just gonna look at you, smile at you, be like, I'm happy for you. Next thing you know, I'm not there anymore. Who are you? What's your name? Where do you come from? Because I don't know you. So that goes along with my other thing, which is they just don't want to lift you up. They don't want to motivate you. They're lazy when it comes to like you. If you're dating someone that has this standard, this, I can't even read, that standard, and you can't maintain, go. Go. Yeah, but they don't want to motivate you. They don't want to lift you up because they secretly don't like you. They don't like you achieving stuff because they're jealous of you. They can't achieve it, so how dare you achieve it? So yeah, you bye. Them themselves are not motivated people. They're lazy. I'm a big empath. I empathize with people a lot, and sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I hate being an empath. I hate empathizing with people. Sometimes being an empath is not nice. I am gonna be an empath when it comes to this. There's a lot of times that guys, they're lazy, but they're not actually lazy. It's because they're going through stuff, and as a lot of times they have ADHD or they procrastinate a lot. But I'm talking about guys that are just not, they just don't want to do better. They don't have no goals, no ambitions, no nothing, which is fine. It's okay. Not everyone has to be one star. Sometimes some people want the bare minimum, which is fine. But what I'm talking about is more when it comes to, for example, your health. You don't want to motivate yourself to physically be healthier, to go to the gym and start getting healthier. Not only gym is not only for, I don't want to talk about gym because I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't even go gym. But, you know, they don't want to do better for themselves. And I'm not talking about money-wise. I'm not talking about career-wise. I'm talking about lifestyle. How do you expect someone to look up to you if you end up having children? You don't want to do better. How do you expect your... Yeah, no. Doesn't even make sense, so... potential and not character. Like, there's nothing there, my guy. Like, potential. There is potential, but there is no character. Bye. Stop dating potential. Stop dating potential and start dating actions. Start dating character. Start dating show. Like, whatever they're showing you. Potential will always be there. Everyone has potential. Everyone, even me, I have potential to be the biggest YouTuber in the world. It's just my actions that are gonna get me there. It's uploading. You have a lot of potential to be a great man. You have a lot of potential to be a good communicator. You have a great potential to be a family guy. You have great potential to have your own business, to have whatever, but there is no action. Go. Pick your stuff and go. On your journey, listen to my YouTube videos because I'm going to be like, yes, girl. Yes. Yeah. Don't look back. Don't look back. Go. Continue stepping. Do not look back. What are you doing? Let me be honest, okay? Let me tell you exactly why it's hard. Because you don't wanna turn around and then when you're leaving him and then you turn back around at what he's doing in his life and all the potential that you were seeing, he's actually doing something about it when you're not there. Yeah, that is a hard pill to swallow, bro. But I'm telling you, you being there is not gonna help him actually doing something about it. It's not gonna help him taking action. A lot of times they need you to leave for them to take action, and it's a hard pill to swallow. When you're dating, ask a guy, what's your intentions? What's your plan, your vision? Give yourself to be there 6 months. Within those 6 months of you motivating, pushing, doing things for that person, blah 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 blah, if you see no action, go bro, go, because that guy just has a mouth. He doesn't care with his future. If you have a lot of potential and no action, you don't care about your future, and that's why you shouldn't go. You shouldn't be there to go. He has no plans. He has no, yeah, and the thing is, he will drag you along, and he will drag you along, and you're gonna fail too, and you don't want to fail, babes. This is not, no, only winners. Like, actually, fail is not an actual, I don't believe in failure, but anyway, that's a story for another day. Anyway, but like, he doesn't care about his future. Basically, potential, no character, no action, nothing. Bye. Lack of understanding. He can say stuff he doesn't understand. He cannot understand. You tell him 0 and he understands 100. No. Lack of understanding, lack of empathy, communication, leadership, direction, morals, faith, discipline. If he lacks on all of those, baby girl, you need to go. There is nothing good with you. There's nothing good coming from that. You have lack of understanding. You have lack of communication. You have lack of discipline. Do you know how big important discipline is? Everyone in the world should have discipline. Lack of leadership, bye. Lack of communication, bye. Lack of understanding, bye. Lack of empathy, bye. Lack of faith. I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about faith, hope, bye. Lack of morals. Lack of morals, really? Bye. Communication. As an adult, you have lack of communication. As an adult, please, that's embarrassing. Why are you lacking on communication? Stubborn. I mean, we can work on that. I don't think being stubborn is a bad thing. No, if you're stubborn, we can work on that. As long as you're not stubborn on important things, like your way or no way. Yeah, that then go. That, if his way, no way, bye. Umi said, if it's his way or no way, bye. Because there's nothing wrong with stubbornness. It's when it comes to you can't even know. No, because that's abuse. You're actually disrespecting me right now. If your way, that's it. If it's not your way, that's it. You're a baby. You're a child. You're a little, like, that's what children do. That's what little boys do. Mommy, I want this. And if you don't get me, I'm gonna cry. You're a baby, bro. Bye. Unable to take accountability. You cannot take accountability. It's always woman problem. Like, you have problem with women. You cannot take accountability. You need to go. You cannot take accountability. You need to bye, go. Like, adios. Otra vez. Te vas. Why are we doing this? Why are we even talking if you can't take accountability? You can't even say sorry. Sorry cannot even come out your mouth. It's everything you criticize. We go out for food. Yes, the food there's something wrong with the food. There's something wrong with the waiter. There's something wrong with the heating. There's something wrong with the door when we got into the restaurant. Criticizes everything. Like, everything you have a problem with. Do you actually enjoy life? At this point, I understand life is hard, but like, come on, not criticize everything. Oh yeah, like, I don't like girls that do this and do that and wear so much. Like, go. Like, he's still attached. He still loves a single lifestyle. The party every night, party every day, girl best friend here, girl best friend there. He's attached with his single life. He's attached with not having to ask for certain things. He's attached with continuing living life to the fullest. I'm not saying you can't do that when you're in a relationship, but you need to consider the other person's feelings. And he cannot consider your feelings. You need to go, because he's attached with that single lifestyle of thinking about himself. I'm thinking about doing this. Okay, let me do it. But no, why am I even here if you're not even gonna consider me, if you're not gonna consider how I'm gonna feel if you do this? He loves that single lifestyle, that free type of lifestyle where he doesn't need to ask for anything. He doesn't need to, I'm not saying ask for everything when you're in a relationship or when you're dating, but consider someone else's feeling, or before doing something, be like, oh, is it okay for me to do? Because it's not only about you, it's also about the other person that you're with. That's why it's called partnership. But yeah, some people don't understand that. They're attached to their single lifestyle, they me doing me type of lifestyle, and that's when you need to go. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it because I really enjoyed recording this video today. It was quite different from the rest of the videos I have, but if you guys like this, make sure you subscribe, press that bell button so every time I post a video you will get a notification, and you also know the vibes. Share it with your friends so they can be part of this community, this family, and we can all grow together. Make sure you comment your thoughts. This was so funny to make. I'll probably do a girls one. I don't know. The thing with it, I think I could. I think I will. But I feel like with with girls content, like, or stay away from this type of girls. I don't want to come across as I'm attacking. Well, I didn't attack men in this one, so I think I should be fine. Anyways, if you guys like this type of thing, make sure you subscribe, share with your friends, press that bell button every time I post. You will get a notification. Share it with your friends so they can be part of this beautiful community and family. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. This was very fun to record. I really love recording videos. I love YouTube. I actually do. And finally I'm here. So yeah, I love it here. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos. This was a very different video from what I normally record. But yeah, stay tuned. You probably guys gonna see different type of videos from now on. But yeah, I really enjoyed recording this. It was quite funny. So yeah, bye.